Despite the recent boom in crypto trading, the problem remains that trading cryptocurrencies is mostly gambling. When traders are competing for a fixed quantity of something, a trader who gets more of it must leave less for everybody else. There's a loss for every profit. But when the quantity increases over time, it's possible for everyone who trades to end up with more than they started with, if they know what trades to make. There are more dollars and more bitcoins created every day, and it's theoretically possible for everyone to trade and end up with more of both. But it's not always clear what trades to make, since every trade is a bet, not an investment. It's possible in theory for everyone who trades to end up with more, but not practical, because neither bitcoins nor dollars were designed to make that possible. Seasonal tokens work. 4 tokens, spring, summer, autumn, and winter, have been designed to increase in price relative to each other in a predictable sequence that repeats. Spring tokens will tend to rise in price, then summer, autumn, winter, and spring again. A good investment will rise in value after you buy it and before you sell it. But knowing when to buy and sell is the challenging part of investing. Seasonal tokens make this easy. Trading seasonal tokens in a cycle removes the gambling aspect of cryptocurrency trading. If you always trade tokens for more tokens of a different type, the total number of tokens you own will increase with every trade. The risk of ending up with less is eliminated. Cyclical trading is the way to take advantage of new tokens as they're added to the market. It lets you make a profit without inflicting a loss on other traders. Unlike speculative bubbles driven by crowd behavior, the seasonal tokens are designed to rise in price over the course of many months, driven by long-term changes in supply and demand. Reduced supply and increased demand for each token are allowed to affect the market for 9 months, putting sustained upward pressure on the price, after which the same happens to the next token in the cycle. The supply of tokens is controlled by mining, and the farm creates demand for the tokens in specific proportions. The rules of farming and mining have been arranged so that each token will face a combination of higher demand and lower supply over the period when its price is intended to rise. When a token is in season, it's produced at the fastest rate of the fall. When it goes out of season, it's produced at the slowest rate. 4 months after a token goes out of season, the demand from farming increases. The farm switches from paying out the least for that token to paying out the most. Providing liquidity consists of sending tokens to Uniswap and allowing traders to use those tokens for trading. It's important to have lots of tokens available so that traders can complete their trades. The farm incentivizes this by paying tokens to liquidity providers for as long as they leave the liquidity in place. 9% of the tokens mined by the mining pool are distributed to farmers. If there's only one farmer, that farmer gets all of those tokens, even if the amount of liquidity provided is very small. This means that, when not much liquidity is present, farming can bring in a lot of tokens without the need to invest much money. Like any good investment, the tokens mature over time. Buying them when they're cheap and plentiful, and then trading them later when they're scarce and valuable, allows everyone to profit. Every 9 months, the rate of production of one of the tokens gets cut in half. This causes a scarcity of that token to accumulate over time that will eventually disrupt the previous equilibrium between supply and demand. Right now, the tokens are produced by mining at the fastest rate and lowest production cost they will ever be. So, with seasonal tokens, the sooner you invest, the better. With the rate of production of each token halving every 3 years, they will become harder to obtain in the future. By holding spring tokens while they go up in price and then trading them for summer tokens, an investor will always hold a token whose price is rising and can increase the number of tokens they own over time. At a time when everybody knows that spring tokens should be traded for summer tokens, traders need to be able to sell spring tokens to someone and buy summer tokens from someone. Other cyclical traders may be unwilling to buy spring and sell summer when they know that summer is going to rise in price next. The farmers who provide the liquidity to the token trading pairs on Uniswap act as counterparties for the cyclical traders. Because the farmers receive farm income, they can make a net profit, even if they miss out on some or all of the potential profits of cyclical trading. Miners earn rewards of newly mined tokens every 10 minutes on average. The number of tokens per reward changes over time to provide seasonal supply. The farm pays out rewards to liquidity providers for the token trading pairs in a ratio that changes every 9 months. This provides seasonal demand. The combination of seasonal supply and seasonal demand work together to provide the pressure on the price that makes it profitable to trade seasonal tokens in a cycle. With seasonal tokens, you can start investing, not gambling, with your cryptocurrency trades. Visit our website today to get started.